Hey everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atute here, and I'm here to tell you to subscribe to Warriors of Wrestling. Of course, like every video, comment on each one, and turn on the notification bell so you get updated every time they post some awesome new content. I'll see you there.
Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. This is now a triple threat for the Warriors of Wrestling No-Limits Championship.
There's the bell. It's a triple threat match for the No Limits belt. Tyree Taylor going up against Jacob Fatu and longtime rival Frat Boy Farva. Oh boy, what a treat we have.
I'm not in the ring right now, and I'm scared to death for both Frat Boy and for Tyree. They're both very, very strong competitors, but Jacob Fatu is another animal, let me tell you.
Frat Boy Farva is, oh boy, double headbutt. I'm not sure if Farva's going to be much of a factor in this one.
Looks like we got some alliances early as well as Tyree Taylor and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, big strike there by Fatu. Oh, these two heavy hitters going at it one-on-one as Frat Boy looks to recover outside the ring. Fatu full force ahead, sending Tyree out of the ring. There's not that many competitors in the industry that can manhandle Tyree Taylor like we just witnessed. Fatu bringing the fight outside of Taylor. Taylor trying to rebound and get a breath. Holding on to that steel barrier. Oh, nice elbow there to Fatu. Farva back in the ring.
It looks like he's a little dazed there. He might be still drunk from the entrance. I don't know.
Headbutt there to Taylor. What's Farva doing? Frat Boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the bong balls.
Looks like they just got him angrier than anything else. And Jacob Fatu and Tyree Taylor are two men that I would not want to make angry right now.
I will say this, it's a questionable strategy on my partner there, Frat Boy Farva. Ducking out of the way. Oh, the two big men colliding. I'm surprised Farva has brains. Rolling out of the way.
Speak for us both with those brains comments.
Wait a second, Farva is taking on both Fatu and Taylor head on.
Big splash in the corner to both Jacob Fatu and now elbows.
Sending Taylor into Fatu in the corner. Look at Farva full speed ahead. Oh, nice. Oh man, the crowd loves Farva. Full speed ahead again. Oh, but there's that big shoulder block by Taylor. And Farva may be knocked out of this matchup. Looking like a lifeless corpse rolling out of the ring.
You got to remember, right behind him is the former
super kick to the jaw.
Super kicking Major League Wrestling former heavyweight champion in Jacob Fatu. And he's asserting his dominance all over the ring right now.
Walking around like he's the alpha male. He wants that No Limits belt that Tyree Taylor holds. Biting that hand. Not sure what the ref saw it, but it's No Limits. Anything goes.
Chris, what would it mean to Warriors of Wrestling if Jacob Fatu won the No Limits titles here tonight?
That'd be incredible. It'd be absolutely incredible to have Jacob Fatu be our No Limits champion. Then we get to see more Jacob Fatu.
Looks like it very well might be a reality.
At this point, if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Fatu. But I'm not a betting man.
Maybe you and Richie over here should take some pointers on gambling.
Not right now. Fatu in the corner. Oh, big strike sounding like a gunshot to the big boy from Brooklyn. Taylor being sent out of the ring again. Fatu taking out the trash. Taylor needs a chance to catch his breath. Fatu bouncing off the ropes. Head first and into that steel barrier goes Taylor.
A huge suicide dive from Jacob Fatu, nearly flying the audience as well as Tyree Taylor. And now we got Frat Boy on the top rope looking to pull off something big.
A Samoan suicide dive may be topped by a Frat Boy frog splash.
Oh my goodness gracious! The foundation of this church has just been put on its side. Frat Boy Farva off the top rope with a big splash onto Jacob Fatu and Tyree Taylor.
Frat Boy Farva suddenly in control. Look at him. He's the only man standing right now between Taylor and Fatu. This is incredible.
Listen, I can't say anything about his commentary skills, but his wrestling skills seem to be working right now.
Fatu with that big strike to the head.
I need to learn to stop speaking too soon because, oh my God. Farva just ate a huge hand from Fatu.
Farva may not make it out of Brooklyn, but look at that. He's sending him into the steel rail. You gotta love it.
Oh, big water bottle for Fatu, and this fight has been taken all over the arena here.
Frat Boy Farva taking a beating from Fatu, but he's hanging in there, and Tyree Taylor's missing. Chair shot to the back. Oh, my.
Oh, I'm not sure if Farva's going to come back here and do commentary after that chair shot.
Well, Tyree Taylor, we issued this open challenge. He's got a 3-man contest.
He got what he was asking for, I guess, right?
Oh, boy, it's real open. He's got multiple competitors to deal with, one of them being Fatu. Another chair shot to the back, this time to Taylor.
Oh, boy.
And look at this. Fatu sends the chair into the ring. He means business.
Almost flew off the other side with how hard he threw that chair.
As if one chair isn't enough. Fatu's got a second chair.
He's got one for each big boy you see there.
That's true. That's true.
Jacob Fatu is all over
Frat
this
Boy
ring.
Farva slowly getting back up outside the ring.
Headbutt to Fatu's chest, sending Fatu.
Wait a second. Tyree Taylor has a hold of those chains, those really, really heavy chains.
That's what he brings out to the ring every time.
Farva's got a chair. Got it from the crowd. Oh, strike to the head. Farva seeing stars. Fatu slowly up. Taylor doesn't see him. Big strike to the head.
This is pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a Brooklyn beatdown. That's what it is.
You got that right.
Taylor bringing the fight to Fatu, but Fatu, look at this. Going right after the head of Taylor. Anything goes. The No Limits belt is on the line.
We just saw Godfather. Now we've got Jacob Fatu. This is a night worth remembering.
Oh, and by the way, Molina is the women's champion of Warriors of Wrestling, by the way.
You got that right. And I broke the news before, and I'll break it again. Molina versus Ultraviolet, April 11th at Fun Station on Staten Island in a steel cage match. Make sure you check out Warriors of Wrestling YouTube channel to see my fabulous face breaking that news.
Tyree Taylor setting up the end to Fatu. Fatu sends to the corner, but he seems to be up. He's just down to a knee. Farva slowly getting back up, but Fatu with that strike to the back of Taylor. And Farva, he's got the paddle. Farva with the paddle, going after the arse of Fatu.
Well, I'll say this. One Samoan...
Oh, man, what a shot.
Big old shot. I will say this. One Samoan used his rear end as a weapon, and now Farva is using a weapon on this Samoan's rear end.
Oh, no, not there, not there. Oh, man, he's done. Oh, my poor partner. Oh, get the medic. He's done. Get the medic. What's going on?
What a hellacious pile driver from Fatu.
That's it. He's done.
Onto the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I have been there. I have felt it. It is not a fun feeling. And to feel that from a big man like Fatu, oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Fatu cleaning house. He's on his way to winning the No Limits belt, but Taylor getting out of the way. Fatu stuck up on that top of the turnbuckle, falling down.
This has got to be Tyree's chance. He's got Fatu on the outside, reeling. You got Farva on the outside.
Farva is getting back up. This is incredible. He's outside. He's getting back up, barely.
Like I said, I don't know a lot about his commentary skills, but his wrestling skills are good enough to keep him surviving in there. Just like you see here, he's trying to get back.
Taylor winding up that strike to the head like a pitcher. Baseball is back. It is pitchers and catchers in spring training.
Felt like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball straight to Fatu's head.
Shades of Noah Syndergaard.
And now you got Farva in the background. He's coming back in.
How is Farva here? How is he still going? And he's bringing the fight to Taylor. This is where you want to be if you're Farva. You're isolating one of the big man opponents. You're a single pinfall or submission away from winning the No Limits belt. Off of those ropes and a big strike there. Farva sees Fatu.
Gotta tell you, Tyree Taylor must be overwhelmed right now. He didn't think that he was even going to get one opponent, let alone two.
Farva looking to end this. Oh, a moonsault crash landing. He didn't hit it. Taylor is licking his chops now. Victor is right in front of him. And now Taylor's going to try with a moonsault, and he misses. Big men and moonsaults. This is what happens at a Brooklyn beatdown.
And now you got Fatu going, and he
from the top rope. Look how high he went and a crash landing. All 3 men moonsaults and crash landings. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see people in the crowd getting up and walking away, and I want to do the same thing. You don't see big men like that pulling big moves.
The ring is not meant to take that much impact.
No.
It's just not.
No, not at all. From the big splashes to the big pile driver in the corner, you've got big action here at Brooklyn Beatdown.
Oh boy. This is all for the No Limits belt. You got to do whatever it takes. Taylor trying to size up his opponent there, but Fatu with the rebound. Full force ahead into Taylor.
I will say this, Tyree Taylor has been in this ring solo. Prolific has not gone out.
Oh.
Big splash after.
Oh!
Big kick from Tyree Taylor. You don't see Prolific out here, which just speaks and it's to the strength of Tyree Taylor, how he can do it by himself.
Tyree Taylor trying to put away Fatu, but Fatu just won't let it happen. Ooh, headbutt to the chest. Big strike there.
Went for the
Fatu's for cover, picking him up. Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
Farva with the pin. 1, 2. No, so close. So close.
This guy's line
cover.
Big
insecurity.
Farva's got to take full advantage of this now.
Body splash there to Fatu.
Looking for a second.
Full speed ahead, another one. Farva sporting the new gear. Oh, the momentum in the world super kick.
I think I saw a tune come out of Farva's mouth.
Oh, jeez, off the ropes. And there it is.
My goodness.
The pin. 1, 2. Oh,
big senton from Tyree Taylor to the
pin. Farva. 2, 3. Tyree Taylor retains the No Limits belt.